Hi, I'm Connie from Free Motion by the River, and today I am going to open up. This is the Ginger Quilter box. This is my first one for 2025. This is the January box. The price on this is $66, including shipping. So let's open it and see what's inside. And this is what it looks like when you open it. Okay. It's a little brochure. The Ginger Quilter box. It's a new year, the perfect time to set intentions and dream about the months ahead. Lately, it's become a fun trend to sum up your goals and hopes for the year in just one word. This box is all about celebrating your word or words of the year. What's in your box? I'm not going to say everything, but we start out with this. This is Express Yourself Away banner pattern. Cute. It's a fun banner. It's a fun banner pattern by Sassafras Lane's Designs. And she says, this banner pattern is one of my favorites. I've made it a couple of times now. My last one says, done is better than perfect, and it's hanging in my sewing room as a daily reminder. For 2025, my focus is on being fearless, and I can't wait to make a banner that reflects that. What word or phrase will you choose? Cute. That's a cute idea. Let's see what it's like. Looks like. So here it is. This is what you're getting. You're getting all of these alphabets or alphabet letters. And then you can see how they've cut it and they've got the shadow behind it. So those are neat. And I'm sure it's got the directions to make the banner. Yep. Tells you need half a yard of a whole piece, or if you want scrappy, then you need assorted 18-inch long strips. For the words, you need scraps or a fat quarter. And then the word shadow, another fat quarter of scraps. Half a yard for the backing and for the fleece. 18-inch dowel end caps, string or ribbon. That'll be fun to make. The next thing is a Ruby Star fabric bundle. I know you're supposed to save fabric for last, but it's right on top here. Fabric choices for this box were all about creating a mood rather than focusing on specific prints. I wanted a look that felt pretty and warm. Plus, metallic fabrics are perfect for a banner like this. They stay sparkly and won't wear off over time. So the fabrics here are all to make one of these. There is your background banner. There is your background fabric for the banner. And you've got all these fun fabrics. This will be my first time sewing with Ruby Star. I did get a fat quarter of it last month, but I haven't done anything. Ooh, and look at this fabric. This one is beautiful. It's a gold metallic on pink. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to use that. Find out, or maybe for my letters. Those are pretty fabrics. Let's see. Batting and interfacing. Okay. So they included, there is batting. Oh, this is Wonder Under, like a heat and bond. Just like a heat and bond for your letters. Here's your batting. And a black fabric. That will be for the shadow. Quilt pens. No matter what you choose as your word of the year, I hope the word quilt is always close to your heart. These fun pens, each featuring a letter from quilt, are a little reminder of the special word and what it means to us. Oh, I see. I'll show a better picture, but each one has, like, this has a Q on it and a U. But these are just regular pens. This, I thought it was a fan, but it's sugar cookies. This is Too Good Gourmet Cookies. Words have the power to lift us up and inspire us. So I wanted to send you a little uplifting treat. These cookies are my way of saying, I'm your biggest fan. Keep being your amazing, fabulous, quilty self. Cute. So that was what was in the box. So you have everything you need to make, I think you probably make more than one, other than the background. You have to get something else for the background. That's what's in there. And then she talks about looking forward. Next month's box is the bee's knees. Get ready to be inspired with something truly sweet. Don't let it fly past. You'll want this one in your hive. So what'd you think? What'd you think of this box? For $66, this is the Quilter, the Ginger Quilter box. So what'd you think of this box? Is this something that you would buy? Something else I decided to add in here that I forgot to say anything about. At the end of December, she has 2 different bundles that you could buy. I think I bought the big bundle, but this cost $38.50, and you really didn't know what you were getting other than a notion and some fabric. And so here is what I received. I received a spool. This is Wonderfill, the white Wonderfill. It's 100% polyester. Get that thread. This looks like a little, I don't know what it is. I'll show a picture better. I don't know if it's a bracelet or something to go on a purse or something. Then I received 4 fabrics. And these are the 4 fabrics that I received. They're not my favorites. This one here, this is Riley Blake. And that's a half yard piece. This one. This is Riley Blake, also Ashley Collection Design. That's brown with some pink, brown gold, gold with some pink flowers on it. Here's a Halloween print. And again, this is a half yard piece from Cotton Steel. It's cute. Those are 3 that it's not something I will probably use. They'll probably go in a giveaway. Now this fabric I like. And it looks like it's a yard. It's 1 yard. No wonder I like it. Strawberry Lemonade by Sherry and Chelsea. And I've also got a layer cake from this collection. So this I do like. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what was in this little bundle. Thanks. These are the fabrics that I received from the Ginger Quilter in the bag of odds and ends that you could receive. You didn't really know what you were getting. So there are 3 half-yard pieces and 1 1-yard piece. Then there is the Wonderfill thread and this little bracelet, I guess. So that was in that bag that I received.